What's up? What's up? It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, and I gotta do another one, man. This shit don't stop, man. When the word hit, you gotta let it drop. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God for the word, man. I thank God that He gives me the word or puts the word in my mind and puts it out my mouth. I thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for that. It's like I'm totally guided at all points and times of my life. I'm guided and driven in a direction that no man can take me out of. And I definitely appreciate Mola. I definitely appreciate Amon Ra. I definitely appreciate God for the blessings and the strength, man. But on today's video, I want to tell everybody every action you have has a reaction. Everything everything you've done in your life, everything you've done in your life, you got to stand on that shit. Everything you do in your life, you're getting judged for that shit. Every moment, every waking moment in your life, you're getting tested. You're going to constantly get tested until you prove yourself worthy to be here or be in the afterlife. You got to be worthy to be here. This ain't no fucking guaranteed spot. To live is to be blessed. To live is a blessing. To live is a blessing. Let me say that shit again. It's a blessing to be here. If you're here on this earth, and you're suffering, and it's because you're not really in balance and tuned with the reality of life. Because if you don't realize life is good and bad, life is evil and good, life is positive and negative. You need both. There is no one without the other. There is no one without the other. All you pussies. And I mean that to anybody. I'm not talking to nobody in particular. What I mean by a pussy is a person who cannot deal with reality. A person who will not focus or deal in reality because it's too much for them. That's a coward. And most of y'all, most of us humans have become cowards. We don't care about what's real. We don't care about what's important. We don't even understand it because we're only focused on the new hot song. We're only focused on the new trending topic. We're only focused on the newest pair of shoes that are allowed. You hear what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers are so dumb that you're running in a hamster wheel of nothing. You're running nowhere. And you won't get nowhere until you realize that all the shit that's set up is a money trap, a time trap. It's a trap. A corporation's on, okay, put it like this. If corporations were really here to help, right? It wouldn't just be like 5 different or 3 different companies that own everything. That's not to help. That's to control. That's to dominate. If you look at the parent companies of all products, all things in the world, it all is sourced from about 3 or 4 major corporations, and have breakdowns and derivatives of their company, and covering all aspects that you and me need for our day-to-day lives. And that's a total control. That's total control. Listen, if it was true fair, and because it's not, what do you call it? What do you call that shit? It's not supposed to be monopolies, right? They stated that we're not supposed to live in a monopoly. We're not supposed to live in a communist place. We're not supposed to live in a place where it's a dictatorship. But we are being dictated with limited option. Let me say that again because a lot of people don't understand reality and how shit really works. We're being dictated with limited options. You think you're free to go buy something when there's only, like I said, listen, you go to Walmart, that's owned by same company that's owned by Johnson and Johnson and Procter and Gamble and all these big corporations. They're all owned by the 2 to 3 to 4 parent companies. You think you have an option when you turn on your TV, but Viacom owns BET, owns CBS, owns NBC. These companies are all owned by one to five big parent companies. So you think when you're flipping through them hundreds of channels, you think when you're flipping through them 10 to 12 news stations that you're getting some different variety of news or some different opinion about the news. You're not. You're getting a different face telling you the same motherfucking story. That's why it's been videos of news all around America and worldwide where they're saying the same news in different states verbatim. They're saying the same exact news story everywhere all across America because it's a blueprint. It's a script. See, that y'all think you have an option. You don't. There is no option. You're going to live where they're set up a place for you to live, or you'll be homeless and off the grid, or you're going to do what they say, what you're going to do. And when you're off working the job that they provide for you, you're going to go to work. You're going to go to purchase items for your lifestyle from the places that they provided as well. This shit is a big setup. It's big setup. The only way to try to be kind of decently free in here in this place in America is to purchase homemade local business items, handmade, handcrafted local business items. See, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want this country to stop. I don't want none of that. I love my country. I love America. But I do wish for a fair opportunity for the people. There has been never a fair opportunity for people to be free in this country. And when people say that's a lie because I got my own business and this and that. But look, I had my own business too. Me and my wife had our own business and everything before COVID happened. Right? Paid taxes, all that. Everything. Paid everything. But what happens? They're gonna listen. It's not as free domain as you think it is. They when everybody was doing all good with business and stuff, that's when COVID came and buckled everything. And then now, if you look online, they're trying to tell you on a bunch of website places, they're trying to say that people are marking up the prices too high on products and selling them online. So they're selling you can't even do that no more on certain websites and certain things. The free market is being erased. There was a free market at one point in time. It was free domain and not eminent domain, but free market at one time, but they got out of control. You know why? Because too many small companies and too many personal businesses gained and grew so big that people were definitely living independent for the last decades or so. For the last 20 years, people have been living definitely independent off the government. Like if you don't realize what's going on, all the major corporation people, all the major people like big business people like rappers and people who are making hundreds of millions like Young Dolph and all those people are getting knocked off. This is all money control thing. It's not about it's not about what people think it's about. If you control the money, you control the people. He who controls the money controls the nation. So if you got hundreds of millions of people who have hundreds of millions of dollars and who are free and able to do things for themselves and to better their nation and to better their communities, that is not cohesive for what's going on for the money control. So you have to realize that there is no option. It's a system that's set up, and which I said I don't disagree with. I mean, I didn't put the work in to build this nation, so I can't sit here and hate on it like that. You get what I'm saying? But I am going to be smart and learn how to survive in this motherfucker and learn how to thrive in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Just dig deep, learn something, keep learning, man. Keep striving. Cause I just gave y'all so much. I just gave you so much knowledge. You know what I mean? But it's your big home, big baby, man. I'm not gonna go no deeper. I'm not gonna say nothing more right now. But The more you spend time and give your time and money to the system, the less time and energy and money you have for yourself. If you want to be successful, do something for yourself every day of your life. If you want to be famous and successful, you do something every day for yourself to or for your people. I mean, just, from yourself. Do something every day from yourself to better your nation, or to just stay consistent at one thing every day of your life, and you'll see it pop off and roll up and take off. It's your big homie, Big Beta, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all. And man, it's been a blessing. This year was a blessing. We're going to go into 2022 harder and stronger and better, man. Thank y'all so much. All my new subscribers, God bless y'all, and we're going to rock it out.